Good morning everyone and welcome to yet another brand new weekly vlog. There is something in the air this morning. I don't know if it's because it's slightly brighter outside. I don't know if it's just because it's a Monday. I don't know if it's because I actually relaxed over the weekend, but I have woken up bright-eyed, bushy-tailed and ready to crack on with the week. Quick squash break. Just in case anyone here is new, my name is Amy and this is my YouTube channel where I vlog every week of my life. This is week number 12. I can't believe we've made it through 12 weeks, guys. This is literally like the longest I've ever stuck at anything. And I am loving it. I'm really enjoying vlogging. My big work task for today is to film as many declutters for TikTok as I can physically film in one day. And then this evening we're going out for dinner, which will be really nice. For those of you who don't know, I do a series of decluttering on TikTok using a wheel, like a random generator wheel, to tell me what to declutter. I've done like 30 something of them now. There's still 20 something to go, so we are really in the trenches. But it is making such a big difference and I honestly cannot wait for it to be done so I can move on with my life with less rubbish. Like even just looking around this room, there is just like clutter everywhere. But I'm really determined to make a very big dent in that this week because frankly I'm fed up of living with it. So I've spun the wheel to get my first declutter task of the day and it has come up with this bedside table here, like the drawers in it. Now the thing is, I use this bedside table for my underwear, the bottom drawer anyway, and also a lot of it is like spilled into the top drawer because it's not enough space, but that's because I buy new underwear and then I don't throw anything away. What I've done for now is take all the underwear out of the top drawer and just put it like on the bottom drawer, but that means the bottom drawer doesn't close. But I feel really weird about decluttering my underwear on TikTok, so I think what I'm going to do is just quickly film like this is the drawer, the bottom one's used for underwear, so I'm going to do that off camera and then do the top one. That makes sense, doesn't it? I feel like that's a good solution. Well done, Amy. Big girl brain working this morning. I've actually just done such a good job. Look, I've just finished it. It did take way longer than it was meant to though. It is now 12 o'clock. It's taken me like 2 hours to do this drawer. But the top drawer is now empty apart from a few remotes. That's quite something because it was full of rubbish before. And then this is the bottom drawer where everything is neat and tidy and has its place and it doesn't make me want to scream or vomit when I open it. So now I can delete the bedside drawers from the wheel. Where are they? And we're gonna spin again. Ready to spin? Let's go. Oh my god, I'm not screen recording. I'm not screen recording. Oh my god. Wait, no, I need to let's refresh that. I wasn't screen recording. Okay, let's go again. The sauce cupboard. I did the sauce cupboard ages ago. That's already been done. Right, let me take that one off. This keeps happening where I've forgotten to update my note. Okay, let's try again. Ooh, the top of my kitchen cupboards. Okay. That's a lot more effort than I wanted to put in today with like standing on ladders and things, but if the wheel says it, it's what we're doing. It's funny because to make it interesting enough to watch, basically I have to pre-spin the wheel, screen record that, and then on TikTok green screen that video with a video of me. So like the reaction of me spinning the wheel, I like try and replicate kind of what I actually thought in the moment, but I already know what the wheel's gonna say. Okay, time to film a TikTok then, I guess. Every single cupboard and drawer in my flat is on this wheel. Let's find out what the wheel makes me declutter today. We are in the kitchen, I think. The top of the cabinets, the day has come. This is the top of the cabinets before I've done anything. And also, this is some leek and potato soup that we froze and now we're going to attempt to cook for lunch, but it looks so lumpy and gross, so God knows whether this is actually going to be edible. Right, that declutter is done, but it was quite a journey. I've basically found out that the vent from the hob just goes to the top of the cabinet, which is Charlie.
It does as well. That's fucking gross.
Yeah, I know. And now it's caused this like yellow stain on the ceiling. Is that normal? Like, I just feel like that shouldn't. What's the point? So yeah, gross. Now I'm gonna need to paint up there at some point. We do have white paint at least. I could just do that. I'm not gonna do it now though, because it's lunchtime. Ew. That looks absolutely vile. maybe if we like whiz it. We're currently on mission use up everything in the freezer because on Tuesday we're going to Costco, and everyone knows you can't go to Costco with a full freezer. What's the point? So over the weekend I took everything out, wrote it down, and since then we've been using it up. So yesterday we used the sausages for sausage and mash, and we used some peas. We've got so many peas. But we also had some leek and potato soup that Charlie had made a few weeks ago that we froze, which was stunning the first time round, and actually now it does look significantly less gross. He has mixed in some cream cheese as well, didn't you?
Yeah, some like soft cheese. And also, Alan said hello and happy start of the week. We've got a crazy week coming up.
Very busy week.
But, well actually, we had a very busy week in Norwich, and now coming back down to London, we both thought maybe it's going to be a little bit quieter. Wrong. No. We are not quieter. No. But do you know what?
But we're powering through. We've both got a lot done this morning, and yeah, we're now going to have a stunning leek and potato soup for lunch. But you can probably hear in the background we've also got the air fryer on because there are some nuggets in the freezer that need using up. So what am I meant to do?
We're about to watch Boat Story on BBC.
Oh yeah, Charlie looked up, basically I made it his job the other day to find a TV show to watch because he is so difficult. You're so difficult for like not paying attention to things. So I was like, right, you pick the TV show then. So did you look on Rotten Tomatoes?
Rotten Tomatoes.
And he found a TV show called Boat Story. I think it's kind of a mixture between, it's like an adult, a series of unfortunate events. What else is it a cross between? I actually wrote some notes on my phone because I knew that when I was thinking about it last night, I was like, I'll want to put this on my Instagram stories or in the vlog. It is somewhere between, Kingsman, a series of unfortunate events, Guardians of the Galaxy, but it's not like, there's no aliens or anything like that. It's all like set on Earth, but the humour is very like those things. It's got a really good soundtrack. It's brilliant. Basically, it's about two strangers who find some dead bodies and a load of drugs on a boat, and it's just really good. Have we watched 3 episodes?
Watched 3 episodes.
Yeah, 3 out of 6. So we are halfway through now.
I almost don't want it to end.
I know. I'm very excited. We're now going to watch another episode while we eat our lunch. Leek and potato soup, chicken nuggets. Job done. This is an absolutely sensational lunch if you ask me. We have smashed this. What is one socially appropriate level up from a croc, but not quite a trainer? An UGG. Well, actually they're not Uggs. They are TikTok shop UGG dupes from Catch Me, but I do love them. I've just had a text to say that my next delivery has arrived, but I got it delivered to store, so I'm now on my way to go pick it up. Next collection done. That's some home stuff for the bathroom, and then I also just popped into Boots to get a few bits that I wanted for Florida, which is in 5 weeks, but stresses me out when all of the like toiletry purchases fall at once, so I'm trying to spread them out a bit. I got stuck in so much traffic, and then when I got home I got sucked into an email hole, so it was a bit of a mad rush to get out. But we're going on a little date night tonight, which is a very nice way to spend a Monday evening, and we are going to a restaurant called Korean Grill in Kensington. I am working with them on Instagram, so we're going to try it out. Charlie's actually been talking about trying kimchi for a while. So this is the normal kimchi, and then I think he said this was a different type of kimchi.
And also, any of you that know how to use chopsticks, do not berate me.
I'll berate you enough. What actually is it? Is it
it's fermented cabbage.
Cabbage, yeah. Thank you.
Kimchi pancake.
Oh wow. Is it good? Yeah?
Raw.
Try that one. What's that? Is that much different? Whoa, look at this absolute feast. This is crazy. The meat is currently cooking, as you can see.
So good.
These pancake things, I've just had mine. It was amazing, and I really like these like clear noodles as well. The lighting is not very forgiving, but this restaurant is actually insane. We've had 4 different types of steak, all cooked on like the grill in front of us. There's so many different like vegetables, different spices. I'm quite proud of myself for how many different things I've tried, because I'm not very adventurous when it comes to food sometimes. Actually, I've tried most things. What's that?
Kimchi.
Except the kimchi.
It's not bad.
It's not bad, but I don't love it.
Let's try you.
Oh, it's spicy. Not to brag, but I've fake tanned and done a hair mask since I last saw you. We've actually had a really busy day today. This week, it feels like the energy's shifted. I know I said it, but I feel very productive. I feel it in my bones. We're putting work down for a moment and going to Costco. As I said, we've tried very hard to eat as much of the stuff in the freezer as we can so that we can go and bulk buy stuff. It's more cost efficient. Costco's fun. I've only been a couple of times before, and Charlie got a membership last week, which actually means I also have a membership because I have a spouse card.
Was it last week?
Was it the week before? Oh yeah, we were in Norwich last week. So we went and had a quick browse, but we didn't get much because we needed to kind of empty the freezer a bit and figure out what we actually needed. But now, this time, we've got a list, baby. We are in the Costco car park. It took us so long to get here. Bad time of day to be travelling through central London because it's rush hour now, and to be honest with you, I'm not in the best mood, but I think I'm just hungry, so we're gonna fix that first. This is the selection that we've got here. I'm feeling maybe a chicken burger, maybe a jacket potato or a slice of pizza. Here he is with two, oh, are they double chicken burgers?
Yeah, do you want me to go and put mayo?
Jesus, yes please. Have you just learned your first Costco hack?
Well, it's sort of a Costco hack. So it's £1.19 just for a soft drink. However, oh god, I've done it the wrong way. So £1.19 just for a soft drink. However, with a hot dog, £1.50. Like
what, £1.50 for both?
Mm-hmm.
God, that is very good.
Yeah.
So you basically just paid 31p for that hot dog.
Pretty much.
But actually, I think I got the better deal because the cups are refillable, so I haven't bought one at all. I'm just going to drink yours.
No, you're not.
I am. Charlie talked about getting a Costco membership for so long, didn't you? You watched all the TikToks, all the YouTube videos. I actually got this whiteboard last time I was here and it's come in very handy. I can't even see the price for it, but I think it was 20 something pounds. Oh no, it was, oh yeah, £20.38 including that. Look at all these pens they've got for it. They're in so many different colours. I definitely don't need these right now. But I don't have a pink one with my board. And that makes me think I might need these quite soon. What is it? Oh, a robot vacuum. That is sick. For those of you who don't know, Costco is like, I don't know how to describe it. It's like a...
happiest place on earth, bar Disney.
It's like a wholesale store where they sell stuff in like bulk. It's supposed to be for businesses, but you can get cards if you work in certain industries. They also sell jewellery. Honestly, they sell so much stuff in here. Some stuff that is actually fairly rare, and then like, they're actually quite nice plates and bowls. I'm in the market for some new plates and bowls. Oh, look at all these biscuits. They're like the little ones that you get in hotel rooms. I really have a soft spot for a ginger biscuit with a cup of tea dunked in. This is probably my favourite section. This is the bakery. Oh, I wanted to try the shortbreads this time. Last time we had the cookies and they were very good. But shortbread? I thought, no, you like that shortbread your grandma gets. Don't you? Did you just lie to me? That is not true. Off camera he just said that he's lying. Are you lying?
I really like shortbread, you know.
Shut up. Right. One pack of shortbread. I was going to say straight in the trolley, but he's run away. Also, we struggled to eat the cookies on time. Well, actually, we didn't struggle that much. I did nearly manage it, but they go off on the 22nd of March. But the shortbread has a much longer shelf life, the 4th of April. That one is the 7th of April. Oh, I'm gonna get that one. Yeah, God, that's ages away. Oh my God, look at all this Lego. They've got the Marvel Guardians of the Galaxy characters and the Star Wars stuff. It's $99.97, but then when obviously we pay that because it's not a business expense, £119.96. Is that cheaper than normal for the Lego Technic bike? Or $59.98 for the Millennium Falcon? God, Lego is so expensive. I absolutely love these little Lego bouquets, like flower bouquets. They're so cute. They're like £45. It just seems a bit steep. Do you know what I mean? I do love Lego, but do you know, once you use it, you've used it, you know? Someone should start up a business where they rent out Lego. What are you pointing at? Cookie dough. Bakes 12 cookies in 16 to 18 minutes. Well, that seems like something I want to investigate. Do you want to investigate it?
People have opened it.
Yeah, that's weird. Are they all open? They're all open.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, we're not buying those. You're staring very intently at those macarons. When we went to Disneyland, we bought some macarons in Paris and they looked sensational. And then we left them at the airport. And we talk about it from time to time. It really is so upsetting. If you follow me on TikTok, you will know about my Diet Coke theory. Basically, here's a 6-pack of Diet Coke. It costs £8.38, which is a pretty good price for 6 big bottles of Diet Coke. But the same amount of Coke Zero costs £7.78. So like 60p cheaper. Is that maths right? Yeah, I think it is. And basically, I have a bit of a theory that they're phasing out Diet Coke. And I'm very upset about that because I am basically 50% Diet Coke. And then that would make sense if they were trying to like incentivize people to buy Coke Zero by making it cheaper, to like change people over to Coke Zero. Do you think?
Very liquid.
He doesn't care. Look at the size of this can of beans. It's literally the size of my hand. It's probably the size of my head. I sort of want a bouncy castle actually. The fact that it's just hanging there. We're done and we made a bit of an unexpected sort of semi-large purchase. Say hello to the new Nespresso coffee machine.
We're now successfully co-parenting
this coffee machine. Good morning everyone. Bit of a slow start today. I'm working from the soft office, aka my bed. I've started keeping iced coffee bottles in the fridge. And it is honestly a game changer. But last night when we got back, we experienced a little bit of post-Costco clarity. The coffee machine that we are so excited about, basically, when we took it out of the box, it's not the colour that we thought it was. It's all black, and we really liked the yellow on it. He's very upset.
It made me very sad.
Yes, but so it's okay. We're gonna fix it.
Are we?
Costco seem to have a very good returns policy, so we're gonna take it back quickly today.
I'm gonna take it back, and then hopefully that we can then go and raid Costco like we did last night and absolutely rinse my bank account.
Hopefully they'll have a yellow one that we can just switch it out for. It's our own fault really, but I just assumed because it was the yellow one on the box. Yeah, I just thought because it was the yellow one on the box. And I didn't even know I wanted the yellow, but then when we were driving home I was like, oh, I'm so buzzing that it's the yellow, it's so cute. And then when we opened it, it wasn't yellow.
And I was like, it was a bit boring. But then last night, boring. I was like, I really can't be arsed, like I really can't be bothered. And then Amy,
exchange it.
Amy being the good girlfriend she is, was like, no, we need to go back, we need to do it. So
I was like, there's no point buying something that isn't the version we want when we could just take it back, switch it over, and then we'll have a cute little yellow coffee machine.
And also, have you told them about your mug holder?
Oh my god, yeah. So I also, last night I went on Etsy and I found this woman makes these, I assume it's a woman actually, I just realised that's an assumption, but this person makes these like shelving custom shelves, hand makes them with cast iron hooks underneath to hang little mugs. So I bought one of those off Etsy last night, so it's going to take a couple of weeks to come. And then we also got a pod holder for the Nespresso on Amazon, which costs like £17 or something, but basically it just holds all your pods and like sits on the counter, so you don't have to have them like loose. So I'm really excited to set up like a cute little coffee area. It won't be this week because I have to wait for her to hand make the shelf, and I got to choose the width of it and everything. So yeah, I'm really excited actually, and I'm really excited to have like a cute little coffee nook in my kitchen. I've never had one of those before. Later on, I'm taking part in a research call with I believe it's a new kind of video editing software. I've done a couple of these before. Basically, it's a Zoom call and it's a couple of hours long. You get paid to sit on it and just kind of give your thoughts as like a user of that kind of product, and also as like a marketing professional. It's like a focus group basically, but I now have to film. There's like a pre-task for it where I've had to put together a few screenshots of brands that I like the advertising of. They've sent me some questions, so I had to make like a little presentation showing them the screenshots, and then I have to make them a video where I talk through the screenshots. And actually I figured I would show you that process, so this is what I'm sending to them. Hello, my name is Amy. I'm really looking forward to chatting with you on the call later. I just thought that I would go through all of the examples like you've asked for. First one, can I think of a brand that I like because of their use of emojis? I chose Alani Nutrition. They are an American nutrition brand, but predominantly an energy drink company. Rather than using it for like emotions, they're not showing smileys and things like that. They're doing more like vibes. So I like the fact that they use the cherries and the sparkles and the clouds. Can you think of a brand you like because of their aesthetic, vibe or way of communicating? For this one, this was a bit of a no-brainer for me. I chose Innocent Smoothies. I knew that they would work their way into this somewhere because I really like their marketing. There are certain things I don't like about it. I don't like their font choice. While I know it suits them and it is like their logo font as well, it is very like Comic Sans-esque and I don't love that. But what I do really like about the way that they market themselves online is the fact that everything is very easy to look at, but everything is also funny. It doesn't feel like you're being sold to. So for example, on this slide, I put the, what was the word? Horoscopes post, which I really like. I feel like that is something that will get a lot of engagement because naturally people will scroll through to find the one that applies to them. This brand are really good at making you like pause to read what they've written, and because of that, while I never feel like I have directly been sold to, it makes me feel quite fond of the brand, which makes me more likely to buy their products. Can you think of a brand you like because of the way they promote their products? And the one that sprung to mind for me was Trending Travel. Trending Travel are a travel agency effectively, but they specifically focus on like viral destinations, making things really aesthetically pleasing. Again, something that I really like about the way that they use their social media is the fact that it doesn't feel like you're being sold to. So while they do give you price points, they do give you information, it really feels like a vision board, like a mood board. And sometimes they use comedy, sometimes they use like aspirational content, but again, it's just a brand that I really like following them, and I think that raises the brand awareness for me much more than any content that would make me feel like I was being sold to all the time. And then the last one, can you think of a brand you like because of the language they use to communicate with their audience? This actually was the one that I found the hardest. I decided to go with Simple Politics because even though, well actually they do sell products, but they are first and foremost more of a news source. But what I really like about Simple Politics is the way that they lay things out so clearly. I find the news quite overwhelming sometimes, and following things like this really helps me because they split things into pros and cons. They remain fairly neutral. Yeah, I think everything is very clear, everything is to the point, and that's what I really like. I like when things are either like aspirational, nice to look at, or really clear, to the point, informative, give me the information that I need. What makes me actively follow a brand and therefore engage with them is feeling like their content is useful to me in some way, even if that's just for entertainment or education. Okay, that is done and edited and sent off. Oh my god, look at these flowers that Charlie bought me yesterday. They're so cute. I actually love that shade of green next to the like orange and the purple of the wall. Slays. But yeah, this is going to be my little coffee nook. It's already got this brunch club print that my sister bought me up there, so I'm really excited to like put a little shelf up, put my little mugs on it, get a coffee machine that's the right colour.
I'm really hoping that we go in like when we go into Costco now.
We're going now.
And they have the right colour.
I don't know if they will, because Costco is obviously like a lot of industrial stuff. I don't know if that's why they have the black.
Well, I mean that they had so many different varieties, and I think like if...
True, we'll check, and if not...
We'll just get it online.
We'll just get it online, yeah. It feels like summer today, doesn't it?
It does, it's very warm.
Smells like summer. I feel kind of bad that we have to take this coffee machine back, you know? Hopefully they've got the yellow one. We've got it refunded, now we are... No, it was this way. Now we are rushing through because we need to get back on Charlie's lunch break, but we just want to check to see if they've, oh it's here, whether they've got a yellow one. No, they're all black. They're all black. Any back there? No, they're black as well. I can see the dots.
Bollocks.
We'll have to buy it online.
Let's go and look for samples.
Okay. Apparently if you come here during the week, there's like food samples and stuff, because obviously it's supposed to be for businesses. Here we have some Korean barbecue beef. What do you think? Good? I'm gonna try it. It's quite hard to pick up with the fork. That's really good actually. Okay, we are home. Charlie made it back just in time for his meeting. But anyway, I thought I would finally get around to showing you what I got from Next Home the other day, since you came all the way there with me and then I didn't even show you what I got. Basically, when my flatmate moved out, this bathroom, the main bathroom, like the guest bathroom, was obviously completely empty because this was her bathroom and I used my ensuite. So basically, I've had to try and think about like what I need to buy to make the bathroom like functional and nice. So I bought some boring things. Bathroom bins are so boring, and like toilet brushes. But I have also made some fun purchases, so I thought I would show you what I've got so far. I've got some hand soap and stuff in the other room actually that I haven't brought through. But basically I am going to make like a full video about each room of this house as I kind of go through it and make it feel homely. When I first moved here, I moved here pretty much straight after uni and spent literally all the money I had on the house, and so I didn't really get a chance to like think about how I actually would want it to be. It was completely brand new at the time. This is a new build flat, so there's not a lot of character in it, and to be honest there are a lot of things that haven't been made or built very well, which I don't love, but I'm not moving anytime soon because that costs a lot of money. So instead, basically, I've been on this journey really, which is where the declutters have come from too, where I've been trying to like fall back in love with the space. And so I'm trying to really think about things that genuinely like bring me joy rather than things that are just like the first thing I see. I'm trying to buy things really intentionally, so I'm gathering things for the bathroom slowly so I don't just like walk into a shop, buy everything that I need there, even if it's not like the version of that I like the most. So I had absolutely no idea what to do with this bathroom, but I went into Next the other day and the first thing I saw, you've probably seen it behind me, was this bath mat. And I was with Charlie and he was in the bathroom. It was when we were in Norwich, and as soon as he came out I was like, I need this bath mat, by the way. I'm absolutely in love with it. A goose and, well, two geese, two big geese and some little baby geese. I don't know, I just think it's really cute. So the colours that we've got in here like already are the tiles and then the brown wood, like cool, it's all like cool toned browns. So I wanted something that would go quite well with that. And previously I had navy in my ensuite, but I've really gone off the combo. So I thought having something that was a bit like lighter and brighter. It's got the orange in the beaks as well. I love that. And then I obviously had to get the matching hand towel too, so we've got some matchy coordination going on. It's so cute. It's just got that goose and all of their little baby geese as well. Then, quite boring, from Dunelm, I just got some new guest towels. God knows how long I've had all my other towels before I even moved here. The guest ones anyway. I bought new towels for me when I moved here, but God knows how long I've had the guest ones. I think they were my uni towels or maybe even from before that, so I just thought I'd get some new fresh ones. They were from Dunelm, I don't know if I said that, but they were quite cheap actually. The hand towel was only £4. And I think we went for bath sheets rather than bath towels. It was quite a discussion between Charlie and I was team bath sheet, although to be fair he had to come around to it in the end. And I think he was trying to be like, hang on a minute, be sensible, do you need? And I was like, yeah, I think I do, because I want the guests to feel comfortable. You know, that's really important to me, particularly now I've gained a spare bedroom. Oh my god, guys, I don't think I told you, when I was in Norwich last week I ordered a sofa bed. Yeah, it's not coming until after I get back from Florida, but I'm gonna have a sofa bed. I'm actually gonna have a double bed and it's got a proper mattress on it and everything. I'm so excited. Anyway, the next thing that I've got for in here is this purifying shower head. Being in London, we have very hard water, and I have one, it's not this exact one, but it is from Hello Clean, this same brand, in my bathroom, and I've really found that it makes such a difference to like the softness of my hair and my skin and stuff like that. So I thought we'd get one for in here as well, and it'll last a lot longer in here because the shower in here gets a lot less use. And then this is the Next Home order that I went to pick up the other day. It's an exactly 50-50 split between things that were like very essential, boring adult purchases. You know, the things that you like really resent actually spending money on. So first of all, I just got a pack of 4 flannels to go in here because I thought it's handy for people to have if they're staying. Then I got, very boring, this toilet brush, although it actually looks quite a lot smaller than I was expecting, which is a good thing, I suppose. I was worried it would be too big. I just got it in chrome because I didn't really know what colour to get. I didn't know whether to go for black or white. There's not really any black or white in here, but I thought at least if it's chrome then it like reflects whatever's around it, so that kind of felt like the best way to make it match everything. What on earth is this? Oh, this is the handle. I think this only cost like £7 in the end. Some of them were way more expensive. Some toilet brushes are like £35. What's that? Don't know, don't care. A toilet brush, ladies and gentlemen. Next up, an equally boring bathroom bin with a soft closed lid, which is very important, I think, of a bathroom bin. Now onto the fun stuff. Basically, I got a bit carried away, but I absolutely love when I go to other people's houses, going in their bathrooms. Like, I feel like a lot of people play with like fun decor in the bathroom because you sit there on the loo and you're like looking around, and I just think that's really fun. So I decided to get some little bits that were funny. Look, it's a little bear in the bath. I love it. Basically, Next Home have like this series of bears and rabbits. They've got, this is called Bertie the Bear, and I can't remember what the rabbit's called, but basically they've got loads of like homeware stuff, like kitchen roll holders that are the bear and stuff. Like, they've got loads of them, but I got 3 for the bathroom. So I got this little bear in the bath, this little bear on the toilet reading. It's just so silly, I love it. And then the last one I got, look at my little bears.
All I heard is you talking in the toilet.
Look.
They look very cute.
They're so funny.
They are very funny.
I love them. And then the last one that I got, this actually came as a pack of 2, one bear and one rabbit, but I only want the bear, but Maria loves rabbits, my friend Maria. So I said to Maria, would you like this rabbit in a dressing gown? So she's going to adopt her. She can be...
This is your new unboxing room.
Well, it's stuff for the bathroom. So this is Maria's little bunny. Maria, if you're watching, your gift from me. She's so cute actually in her little robe and slippers. I do actually love that, but because I've got the bears, I want them to be my bathroom bears, you know. And then I've got this one with a little towel and shower cap, and he's brushing his teeth. They're just so silly. I'm obsessed with them. Oh, I feel kind of sad to say goodbye to the rabbit, but I know that she will be well loved. They're so funny. Those little bears are now literally my prized possession. I follow someone on Instagram. I think her is Home with Rue. And she does these like 45-minute speed cleans where she sets a timer and just really focuses on it for 45 minutes. And my God, my bedroom needs a big clean. So I'm gonna try and do that, and before I do that I'm gonna show you the before, but you have to promise not to judge me, okay? Promise me right now. Okay, I trust you. This is the before. Okay, am I gonna be able to finish it in 45 minutes? I honestly don't know, but I'm gonna give it a really good go. I'll see you on the other side. Okay, I'm gonna post the full like speed clean of what I just did on TikTok, I think, but basically it's definitely not perfect, but my God, you can see the floor, so it's much better than it was. We've got some Girlies IRL tickets going up this evening, so I've just been sorting through the listing for that. For those of you who don't know, I also run an events company with my friends where we put events on all up and down the country, all different kinds of events, so people can come and make new friends. What are you doing? Oh, he's minding the candle. He takes even burning of candles very seriously.
Why are you beefing me?
Basically, there's a vlog on my channel if you haven't seen it, where we did a 4-stop bottomless brunch tour for Galentine's Day, and they were such a success that we're going for round 2. So actually, we might also be going for a round 3 that will be bigger, but this one is just a smaller one. There's only 2 events happening, and the tickets for those go on sale tonight. There's one in London and one in Manchester.
There's more than one ticket though.
There is more than one ticket. We are really expecting them to sell very well, because the last ones, the London one, sold out in like 2 hours, and so we've upped the capacity slightly, but there's only so much we can do. So hopefully everyone that will get a ticket, that wants a ticket, will get one.
And also, someone that hasn't even been to the events or anything like that, all I've heard is how much work these girls put into it. So honestly, if you are wanting an event and you are wanting to make new friends, genuinely, how many success stories have you had?
It's really lovely. Like, I get really emotional at almost every event, because people come up to us and tell us about like the friends that they've made at previous events that they've come back with, or like they are part of our Facebook group and they've chatted online and they're meeting there for the first time. Someone will come along and say, oh my god, this event, honestly, like, it means so much to me because I've moved away from my friends and I don't have a lot of friends in my area, and being able to meet new people at this age I think is quite hard. So yeah, that's why we do what we do. But I'm excited for the tickets to go on sale tonight.
It's not only just for your age though, is it? It's for...
No, we sent the kind of broader age bracket that we say is for mainly for women in their 20s and 30s. But all age ranges are welcome, and also, as long as you're 18 plus.
But then it's a nice safe space for women as well, so that people can chat.
Yeah,
like girl to girl, rather than feeling like some bloke's trying to hit on them. Yeah,
exactly. No, it's so lovely. And like the fact that everyone comes with an open mind to making new friends as well, so the environment's always really nice. Honestly, before every single event we all get so nervous to put them on and meet all these, like, a lot of people are strangers to us too, although actually we are seeing more and more familiar faces now, which is nice. But yeah, we're always really nervous, and then by the end of the event we're like, oh, that was just so nice. But yeah, tonight is ticket sale night, but Charlie and I have arranged to go out for dinner. We're going to Harvester, so I'm going to take my laptop with me and put the tickets on sale from the Harvester. So if there are any tickets left, I'll put a link in the description.
But if there aren't, then you still put a link in your description anyway for your website. And
oh yeah, true. We've also got a couple of theatre events coming up as well. We've got Wicked in a few weeks, and then we've got Mean Girls in September as well. So those are on sale on the website now, if it sounds good but you can't make the brunches. Okay, anyway, sales pitch over. Going out for dinner now. Hello, we're back from Harvester now. But I've got a PR parcel here, and Charlie is very keen to know what's inside it, as am I. Oh, it's from By Women Built. So basically, this is gonna be all stuff that was made by women.
Power to the women!
Exactly.
Shout out to all the great women out there.
Oh, it's okay, we've got a card. What's in this box? At By Women Built, we shine a light on amazing female founders. Don't even joke.
Oh.
To create a fairer, stronger society. Oh, slay.
Yeah.
Did you know that there are 30% fewer female entrepreneurs in the UK compared to the US, which costs our economy £200 billion a year? These are all things that were made by people with... Wait.
With vaginas.
That's not what I was going to say. Well, not necessarily, I was just going to say by women. So, we've got boundless snacks. I've never tried these before, I'm excited. Sour cream and onion chips. They look really nice. What's that?
Mango and ginger, lightly sparkling.
Nicks and Kicks.
Oh, what's this?
Ooh.
Carbon negative rum.
Interesting. Called
Not drinkers.
Two Drifters.
Slay women.
Slay women. This is single malt Scotch whiskey from, oh god, I don't know how you would pronounce this. NC apostrophe Neen organic. Nookneen.
Nookneen.
Some chickpea hummus. Some other foods, crunchy ladies fingers okra. Snacks. God, this is a very
soda with a smile.
Fruit punch soda. That sounds nice. Happy gut. You could do with that.
That's not very nice.
That sounds really good. Slay. Okay, I'm excited to try all those.
Yeah. But yeah, we've had a really productive evening actually. I mean, as you all know, is that we've got a spare room now.
We have we?
Well, you have. Do you know that I said we and then you picked me up on it?
Yeah.
Well, next time that you want to clean this room, instead of you going, oh well, do you want, should we clean the office?
Sorry, how many nights have you slept here in the last month?
Shut up.
And how much rent have you paid?
I bought a Costco shop.
That goose. so you can help with the cleaning. I'm doing a massive Vinted drop at some point this week because I've really gone like absolutely feral when it comes to my decluttering. I just need everything gone. I'm so fed up of it. I think with it being a TikTok project that I've been working on for like literally 6 months or so now, it feels so constant, and I have reached a point where I'm absolutely tearing my hair out. Like I love doing the series, I love doing the videos. Please stop swinging those scissors around. I love doing the videos, but my god, I can't live with this much stuff in my flat anymore.
The time now is 10:30, so I'm going to suggest to Amy that we start getting ready for bed and watch something in bed and then fall asleep.
A compelling idea.
Yeah.
Good morning. We've made it to Friday. I'm drinking a coffee from the brand new coffee machine, and I didn't vlog yesterday. Well, actually I did, but it was a whole separate video on its own because I went to the rehearsals of a new West End show called Wild About You. It's actually a world premiere, and there's going to be a concert of it on Monday and Tuesday next week. I'm going on Tuesday, so you will see it in next week's vlog. That is the second rehearsal room I've now been invited to so far this year, and well, and in my whole life, for a West End musical, and it blows my mind every single time. Like, as a huge theatre fan, it just feels, oh hello, it just feels like the biggest privilege to be able to walk into that room and see a process that I normally wouldn't have access to. I made that a completely separate video. If you haven't seen it, then watch it after this one, because I got to see 4 songs and have an exclusive interview with the producer, which was really good fun. As you can see, this office is actually organised chaos. Everything's in piles, but I am like partway through doing literally the biggest wardrobe declutter clear out of my whole life. It is taking literally like all of my energy and all of my spirit to get through this, but I'm so done with having everything in my house. So I am literally, I think, getting rid of more than half of my stuff, just because the current systems that I have require half my clothing to be in the wash for everything to be able to be put away, and it's such a barrier to like feeling peaceful. So I'm getting rid of a lot of it. It's all going on Vinted, probably over the weekend I think. I'm just going to spend the morning editing from the desk, but if you've watched this far, I just have a quick message for you. If you are not subscribed to this channel, I can see the percentage of people who watch the vlogs that aren't subscribed. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe if you enjoy watching the vlogs. I am so close to reaching my big goal of 1,000 subscribers. I really wanted to reach it before my birthday. My birthday is about a month away, so I'm coming in early, but I am really excited for a couple of reasons. First of all, this YouTube channel is like a big new project for me, and it's something that I really enjoy doing, and it feels very personal, but also because when you reach 1,000 subscribers, your channel is eligible for monetization, which means that I can start making it, I mean it'll be pennies, but a little bit of money from this channel, and hopefully grow it more so that I can justify spending more time and making more videos. So if you do enjoy these, it's within both of our best interests that you subscribe, please. Anyway, I've got 3 TikTok declutters to edit, and also a speed clean that I filmed for TikTok as well. Oh, the one that you saw the beginning and end of in this video. Listen, have I spent all day in my pyjamas? Ask me another question. But Charlie has made scampi and chips for dinner, which looks absolutely sensational. With lemon? Jesus Christ, you're a chef. And there was only one minor injury in the process.
I really screwed it up.
Yeah, but it's okay. Everything's under control. Wow. We're both very squeamish people, so it was a little bit touch and go. But yeah, we're just gonna eat this, and then I'm gonna quickly get dressed because we're going out tonight, baby.
Yeah.
Don't sound too excited, Jesus Christ. The vibes have been off today. I've had a really good week, like productivity wise. It's been amazing actually, like the most productive week I think I've had all year. But for some reason today, it has not been it. All the girls have said the same. You've said the same as well, haven't you? Apparently there's something going on with the moon. Don't really know if I believe that stuff, but we can chalk today up as evidence.
Just had a quick look, because I don't believe any of this stuff, but it says, it's thought at the new moon and full moon, like the tides, our emotions are pulled to the surface and feelings are heightened. What the science says, some researchers theorise that humans are reacting to subtle changes in the Earth's magnetic field that occur with the moon's phases.
What did you Google to get that?
I went, why does today feel weird, the moon?
There is something about the specific phrases that you choose to Google that often really make me laugh. That's very interesting.
What the fuck are the waxing gabius? Oh!
What?
It's a full moon on Sunday.
Oh, so we're coming up to a full moon. Maybe that's why.
Oh.
Alright.
Maybe the Earth's just telling me I need to go to Florida.
Okay, this is the outfit selection. Can you even see me? What's that?
Why the bloody hell is my phone?
It's over here. I've gone for a black and white moment. Charlie's gone for a black and blue moment. And I was gonna wear my Docs, but I love my Docs, but I chose peace and just decided to wear some other black boots
I'm so
instead.
glad that you have, because
He hates the moaning because they do hurt. Apart from with the heel cups, then they don't hurt, but I'm too lazy. So yeah, we're off now to go and watch opening night at the theatre, which will be really nice. If you haven't seen, I've already got a YouTube video on my channel where I went to the rehearsals of opening night and interviewed Sheridan Smith. But since Charlie brought Florida up a minute ago, I actually do have a bit of a question for you guys. I'm trying to think through the Florida content and I'd like some opinions from those of you who do like these vlogs. I think when I go to Disney World, I want to do them more regularly than weekly because there'll just be too much to go in. But is there anything specific that you would like to see? I'm thinking of maybe doing daily vlogs. Is that something you guys would enjoy? Slash, are there any parts of Orlando that you want me to go and explore? Like, Charlie's really wants to go to Target. So we'll definitely go to Target in the vlog because he's coming for the second week of the trip. Yeah, let me know. I would love to hear like what you guys want because I'm going to try and plan it out next week. Here we are, ready to watch the show. It's quite warm in here, so I'm taking my jacket off, but I feel like a strappy bodysuit is not March appropriate, but here we are. I'm really excited to watch this because I went to the rehearsals of it. I don't know if I've mentioned. But it's really interesting. Even now I can see like a bit of the stage. The curtain in front of it's kind of like see-through. And it's interesting to see like how the set has translated from like the rehearsal version to the real version. I'm really excited to see this. Happy weekend, everyone. We watched opening night last night. We both have, yeah, happy weekend is the weekend. Okay, anyway, we both had quite mixed feelings about opening night last night. We're not allowed to say too much because basically when you go to things as press, they put an embargo on it where you're not allowed to give like reviews until after a certain date, and that date hasn't passed. But overall, I think if you're a big theatre fan, it's like, it's interesting, but if you only have the chance to see like one thing in the West End, it wasn't as polished as some of the other stuff. But that being said, I did enjoy it. I found myself thinking about it a lot today.
I think a lot about you.
Stop flirting with me in the vlog.
Why would I? What? You don't want your boyfriend to flirt with you? Weirdo.
Yeah, I've been out today shooting with Maria. Charlie's been on the world's longest walk, and we can't be bothered to cook, so we're gonna go out, get some sushi, and then tonight we're going to see the new horror film with Sydney Sweeney in it. I think it's called, is it called Immaculate?
It's called, yes, something like that.
Yeah, with Maria and Jess. I am not good with horror films, so I'm nervous, but everyone else is looking forward to it, so that's fantastic. And I'm trying to plan all my pre-Florida content just so everything is like sorted and organized and I don't get into that like crazy pre-holiday stress. So yeah, having a good day, having a productive day. This week has felt different. I felt like there's a spring in my step. Maybe it's just because it's been a bit sunnier outside, although it's looking pretty grey and horrible right now. But anyway, I hope you've all had a lovely week. As always, please let me know in the comments what you've been up to this week because I'm nosy and I want to know. Thank you for watching all the way to the end. I will see you in the middle of the week actually with a midweek video, and then next Sunday with an extra weekly vlog. Charlie loves you and so do I. Bye!